Greetings, all you wonderful people out on YouTube. How are you all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yay, it's Friday. Well, it is here in South Africa at least. And that means about 4 hours thereabouts. I'll be live on radio doing my Hard Rock Cafe. So hopefully you'll jump in there and have a little bit of fun with us. Rightio, we are back with EA Sports Road to the Masters. And again, huge thank you to DINENDAE for gifting the game. Greatly appreciated, as always. And yeah, we're going to crack on with the career today. Did a little bit of some of the, what are they? Oh, I forget what it is. Some of the quests and stuff to get some points and whatnot. You can see I've spent some money. I've got 2 different types of gloves on. It's brilliant. I love it. He's not normal. Anyway. Okay, let's... I want to have a look at his outfits. That's what I want to do. And get rid of that stupid glove. Right glove. Which glove? It's the left glove, isn't it? No glove. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's have a look at his bottoms. Hey, there's some new bottoms. What is that? Those are all EA Sports and whatnot. Well, until we buy some more stuff, I guess. We'll just keep it as it is. Getting stuff seems to be pretty damn difficult, man. Do we really want white shoes? No, we want black shoes, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, look at you, dude. Look at your shoes. Yeah, fancy. What we need is a big silver belt. Just kidding. Oh, my God. Okay. Let's have a look. And this is just final round as well. So, round 1. My God, that's a terrible get-up. Let's change that. I mean, it's got to go white. Might as well. There we go. Let's go with that. Okay. Yeah. Pretty snazzy, eh, pal? Got the glove in the wrong hand again, man. Tailor-made. Yeah. There we go. And then right glove, none. There we go. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Round 2. Let's get rid of that stupid right glove again. Why don't I put a glove on his right hand? What a muppet. There we go. Hands. Left glove. We'll get the tailor-made on there. Yeah, his outfits are right, isn't it? Again. Glove, right hand. Why would somebody put a glove on the right hand? Glove goes on the left hand, as far as I'm concerned. As far as I remember. I think. You may have noticed no music, and that's purely because copyright strikes. It was a bit of a ball ache, innit? And then, final round. There we go. He looks like a right muppet, doesn't he? Anyway, maybe we should change his hair. I don't know. He's 18 years old. He looks like 152 years old. What the hell? Face. I don't want to change his face. I want to change his hair, man. Where's... there. Come. All right. Oh, God. Oh, my word. He's got spiders on his head. No. No, man button. Definitely not a man button. Good God. Oh, my God. Justin Bieber. Good God. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's not bad. What else have we got? No, not going to happen. 70s porn star, man. Yeah, we go with that. Sod it. There we go. We go with that. Hey, Aiden, how's it going, dude? Let's have a look at his... No, God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go change his facial hair color. Oh, let's change his beard, man. Yeah, let's not give him too much of it. Should we give him a 70s stash? Look at that. Yeah, yeah. Oh my God, what is that? Okay, let's go through all of them. What on earth? Yeah. No, definitely not going to work. That's what we got at the moment. I think I'm inclined to go with that one. Or that one. Let's go with that one. That'll work. Groomed, is that? Oh boy, wrong choice of words, but anyway. Facial hair color. And wait, where's his? He's got eyebrows and eyebrows color. What about his eyes, man? Where does that come into effect? Oh, there we go. Eye color. Give him some freaky eyes. There we go. Freaky eyes. What am I talking about? Alrighty. Enough bollocks in about. Let's get back into our career. We are now playing the Korn Ferry Tour. Yeah, that's right. Man, we just missed out on the Masters. Well, we didn't miss out on the Masters. We completely missed out on the Masters. So week 4 is the Korn Ferry Tour Q School. Alrighty. Now let's do that then. Yay. So yeah, no music because of copyright strike, and there is no option to say I'm a streamer, so it doesn't get wide listed. It's a lot of bollocks, isn't it? Bay Hill Club and Lodge. It is time. The Arnold Palmer. This is the Arnold Palmer one, isn't it? Bay Hill Club. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, it says right there. Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Here we go.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This is going to be a compelling 4 days of golf. A lot of storylines to follow as we move through the weekend and we take a look at the leaderboard here in round 1. Some good names up there, including our leader.
All right, here we go. So what I've upgraded is I've upgraded a little bit of power. I've done some more accuracy and things like that. So hopefully it'll be all right. Let's find out. What I might do is a little bit of that, I think, actually. That'll do.
That's a good one to start safely in the fairway to get the tournament
A bit
underway.
skew on the swing, but
Now a second
we're getting there.
from 164 yards out.
Okay, it's up by 5. You know what? Up 5, 2 across. Just get it on the green would be a good start, I think. It's pretty good. We got the distance. That's fine. Stop. Stop. Easy, easy, easy.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Exactly, buddy. That's all I wanted.
Iona Stephen is at the first green. This for birdie.
Yeah, Rich, this putt's got to be started out to the right-hand side. It will break back to the left, and you've got to be wary of that slope.
Oh. Yep. You can tell by my swing wasn't good.
But it won't go
Oh,
down.
stupid controller. Keeps on... Oh, I wish I could find my other controller, but God knows where that's been placed.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at level par. Back to the action here at the second. It's a par 3, demanding hole, Frank, isn't it?
Longest par 3 on the golf course. Slightly downhill, but you need every advantage here. It requires your best.
Yeah, my other controller is a knockoff version of a Xbox controller, and for some reason it's disappeared. I don't know where the hell it's at. And that's the one I wanted to use for this game, but God knows where it's at. Down 11. Okay, well, we certainly don't need that. Got tailwind behind us as well. I'm going to go a little bit like this. Hopefully it'll get on. Oof, that's a bit hard. That's what she said. It might actually work out though. If it can roll on. Nah. Damn it. Into the flippin' sand.
And that is going to wind up in this front bunker here to a fairly popular place, but it is deep, so a bit of a daunting second upcoming.
Up by 5. Jonathan Lee, welcome to the channel, dude. How are you doing, man? You're a huge fan? It's a great game, innit? Okay. Let's go with that, see what we can do here. Oh, ball's above the feet. It's going to go a little bit to the left. I believe that's how it works. Anyway, we'll find out soon enough. Oh, I'll take that.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Yeah, quite a bit of action, yeah. Oh, you son of a... You know what I need to do? I need to actually turn the suggestive arc, or whatever they call it. I should really turn that off, because that is telling me bollocks. It really is. And this auto tapping.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And he'll drop back to 1 over par.
That's not good. Oof. Okay, we've got to
Well, the lake
rectify
on the
that.
left and thick rough on the right. This 434-yard third at Bay Hill is a beautiful but stiff challenge. Frank, now to the third hole, and where's the trouble here? That's fairly obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, and that's one thing you don't want to remind yourself of. There's a bunker all the way down the right side. That's a good place to aim.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second.
What have
That's
I got
gonna be in
lined
the
up
fairway.
today for later? I have got my radio show at
So
12
Iona, this his
till 3.
second from the fairway.
Going to be doing
Once
some...
one all the way to the flag today, pin front left so he can take dead aim.
I'm going to do a pitching wedge. I'm going to try and get it in as close as possible. Yeah, I got my radio show at 12 to 3, and then after that, Farm Flipper, the new DLC from House Flipper. I haven't played House Flipper in absolute ages, so I thought I might as well carry on with that. As you know, I don't generally play games after my radio show. Get over it. Ah, damn.
That's
Would have been good
got
otherwise.
to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker.
Wolfpack Gaming, no wire.
Bunker right there, got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par.
How you doing, no wire? It's a great day today.
So that
Cool.
safely in. It's a par here at the third, and he'll stay at 1 over. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo. Fourth hole is the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
Very scoreable. 2 bunkers down the left, the first of which takes 330 yards to get it past that.
Definite birdie hole, maybe even a chance for Eagle to really jumpstart the round.
Yeah, so just remember, I'm building up my character to get into the PGA Tour. So first things first, we can see that ain't gonna work. You gotta get around those trees. Nice straight drive would be swing at least. That'll work. That'll work perfectly.
No problem.
280.
That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
288.
Now from way back, better than 300 yards, a second to the par 5.
Oh, it might be alright. Yeah, it's alright. Am I going to hit people in the head again? I bloody well hope so.
Solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force
Remember,
that
folks, this
3-wood
is
down
golf.
and get it as close as possible
It's bloody
to the green.
dangerous.
That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
And what we want is well-trimmed holes, stiff shafts, and clean balls. It's golf, after all. Okay, what are we? Up by 9. We're going to do a floppity flop flop. Where's my flop, man? There's my flop. Can we get a long flop? No, we can't. Okay, so we've got to do... Oh, there's my long flop. That's not enough. I don't want to do a runner. Okay, let's do a little pitch and bring it back a little bit. It is up by 9 feet, so I don't want to be too short either. Let's see. Gamble. That's too hard. Yeah. Could have been good, but it isn't. It's a load of bollocks.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch.
Nah, it's crap. Spinner. How does the spinner work? You see, that's new. Oh, we should have to give it a go then. Jesus. Okay, so it's got to be a 60 wedge. How does the spinner work, man? I don't see anything that tells me how the spinner's going to work. Interesting. All right, let's give it a go. I don't know how the spin works, so that's the first time for me. Yeah, okay. Unfortunate. So that'll be good for...
Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If you can
Yeah.
just make it, just make this putt. Then just
Yeah, I've
like
knackered myself, haven't I?
run to the next tee.
Okay, let's see. Nice. What a save.
Nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Yeah, so that spinner one was unlocked doing some of
Move to
the
tee now at the 390
sponsor
yard
challenges.
Par 4 fifth here at Bay Hill. Don't let that distance fool you. Bunkers on both sides of the fairway and a well-protected green make par a good score here.
What you got coming up, Aiden, today on your channel? Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Nice. Feed it through.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5.
Bit of a layup. Why not?
From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
He's in a good spot. 126 yards left to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Sit.
That's a good shot.
You're going to be ranting about 2 games that are coming up today?
Regulations, so birdie
What 2
counts.
games?
15 feet away.
Hey, Nawaya. Yeah. Another like. Thanks, dude. I hit it skew. See the swing? Damn it.
Not quite on mine, and that'll drift a couple feet by.
This is why I wanted my other controller, but it's been packed away somewhere. God damn it. Love to know where that controller is.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay right where he is.
What, that's still 17th or something? Yeah. We gotta break that, man. Come on.
Frank, this is a big, brawny par 5, and it can be menacing just looking at it from the tee with all of that water.
It's also tempting, reachable for the longer hitters, unless your name's John Daly, who took a whopping 18. So better than that, you're better than John Daly.
I don't see what's wrong with 18. If you break it down, that's 3 pars and an eagle. That's pretty good.
It is, but you're still playing the same hole.
That's funny. GTA 5? Nah. One of them is your favorite game? What's my favorite game?
This one turning left a bit off the tee. Yep, very good shot right there. Was able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6.
Okay, here we go. Down by 2 feet. You know what? I'm not interested in trying to get onto the green. I'll do a 5 iron. Perfect.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got
Yeah, which one?
out of that.
Yeah, it did well.
If
just
you're
to advance
moaning
the
about
ball
it,
so far down the fairway. And now a fairly
it
straightforward
can't be
third
the
shot.
one with that replay. Okay. This is up by 1 foot. It's going to travel a little bit of spin. Let's see. Let's see if we can figure the spinner out. Oh, way too hard. Okay, so that travels a good
sensible
couple of
play
feet.
right there, and that one on deck. He has a 12-footer here.
Ah, Gran Turismo 7. Oh, I wish I could afford that. Jesus. Oh God, not the farming simulator. Come on. Yes.
Oh,
Yes, there we go.
that one on line.
There we
All
go.
the way. It's in for a birdie. Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3-7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the screen. The flag's above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
Yeah, that farming sim, man. I love playing it, but my God, it drives me up the wall. This is going to travel a fair bit. Let's go with finesse. That's a 3 iron. I'll bring it back a little bit. It's going to travel some. It'll probably run right over into the sand. What's the bed? Oh God, the swing is the worst I've ever done. Jesus fucking shit. God damn it, what kind of swing was that?
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Fucking hell, man. Up by 3, so I've got to get it in close. Ball's below the feet, it's going to go to the right. That's pretty sweet. Hey, Stormy.
Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay at even par.
That's a good save, that is.
Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of pops out.
Good
and you
God,
see it.
that's a
So
lot
you
of
can
the
either
problem
work
there.
it off that to the right, either that or just aim a little right. But be careful of those trees on the right.
Down by 13. Okay, let's just think about this for a moment. It's either going to work out or it's going to be horrendous, depending on the swing. Not too bad. It looks like it might head straight to the sand. It might hold up.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Down on the course, let's check in with Notability the third.
Up by 4.
159 yards left to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
Let's go with 7. Up by 4. Just get it on the green, man. I'll take it. It's on, at least.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's for birdie.
Go on. Oh!
No, didn't get that out there far enough, and it winds up sliding by to the right.
Pop it in, Pete.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll remain right where he is.
Drop down to
Heading back
12th.
toward the famous lodge at Bay Hill. This is the 9th hole. Straightforward par 4, and a good one. 2 good shots here. You'll be happy to make the par.
Oh, that sounds ominous. Headed to the left. Whew, all right, just. Okay, it's up by 4. We're going to ride this big time. by 4, a little bit of a wind into the face, a little bit. Six on, just going to travel a bit. Yeah, you're going to use the 6 iron. It'll travel on a little bit, but not an awful lot. But anyway. Oh, see, now I'm doubting myself here now. Guess I'll just go with it. That's alright. That'll do.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Yep, that's nicely done.
There we go.
Birdie here at the ninth.
There we go.
And this will be a 1 under front side as he goes out in 35. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dog leg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical.
Ooh, that's going to travel a bit. Do or die moment. Sure, that's all right then. That'll work just fine.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Back right hole location here as he gets set for his second to the par 4.
It's up by 17 feet, man. That's crazy huge. What do we got? See if we can try and get as close as to that as possible. Let's see.
Here we go.
Sit, 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 sit. Nice.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, 6, 7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Just 6 feet left for the birdie.
Oh, you see, here we go. Okay. I was having this exact discussion with Cornholio yesterday. Now, those that have played any PGA games will know that this is the grid on the green. You can switch it off. You don't have to have it on. But in this game, it's essential to have it on, I think. Unless you're a bloody good golfer and know how to play this game. Or get down low and look at the green and its layout. But having played golf in real life, going this way, as they suggest, in that little white line is telling you to go to the left. Now, if you look at the green, you can tell by the lines that are going from right to left, it's sloping towards your feet. So to counter that, you should hit the ball on that side, right? And what will happen is the ball will then curve. So you hit it out to the right, it'll curve back to the left into the hole. You also got to counter that with looking at the slope going away from you. So you can see from your feet down towards the back end of the green, you can see it's sloping away from you. So when the ball's going to travel faster. So the ball's not only going to travel fast going forward, it's also going to travel from right to left. Why the hell are they telling me to hit it to the left with the slope going from right to left? The ball's going to travel to the left. Now, that's what logic dictates. So, yesterday I had this with Cornholio. He was watching the one and only. And we could tell, and I said to him, why are they telling me to go here to the left of the hole when I should be going to the right of the hole to counter the slope? So I decided to go against what they said. The ball went massively against the grain, the slope of the green. Now, how the hell is that even possible? Now that to me is a mistake. An error in the game. It shouldn't be like that. Anyway, so I'm going to do what they suggest, but I don't think it's not. I mean, it's obviously right in the game, but in real life, that just wouldn't work. Oh, for the love of God, I'm so getting tired of this controller disconnecting. Yes, it is EA we are on about, so, you know, we can expect the unexpected, yeah. Or expect the expected. Yeah.
If you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play. Frank, 440-yard par 4 11th. You see that number on the card, you think driver. Maybe not. Why?
Yeah, it's imperative you hit the fairway here, Rich. Water obviously in play left, 2 bunkers on the right. This is a second shot hole.
Oof, skew swing. God, I wish I knew where my controller was.
And that will do just fine. So,
Okay,
Iona,
what have we
this
got?
is second from the fairway.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flagstick.
6 feet
And
up.
the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
I don't want to approach. I want to go with finesse. 6 feet up, 3 mile per hour wind behind us, 4 mile per hour wind. Just get it on the green.
I like the looks of this one.
That might be good. Oh, not might be good. It is
I know
good.
it's a second shot golf course, but what an iron shot. I don't care. That's the first, the last. That's a great shot.
A 4-footer here for birdie.
Look, yeah, I've got it right.
Oh, how about the run here?
There we go.
A third
It's coming together.
birdie. And he's got it to 3 under now, just 2 back.
Nice.
Frank, 574-yard par 5. Scoring opportunity here?
The breeze behind, once again, a reachable par 5. The hardest thing about this hole really is the green. It's raised up a little bit, slopes off on either side.
All right, let's have a look. See. So we've got a 2 mile per hour left to right. It's up by 3, so we should be okay. I don't want it to. If I hit it skew, it's going to go straight into the sand. So let's try and get a straight shot here. No, I hit it. That's going to come out of right, I think. I hope.
Boy, a good round
Yep.
going here on this Thursday, and that another
Sure.
fine effort.
Thank goodness the greens aren't, or the fairways aren't rolling fast, at least.
Now, from
Okay.
just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
All right, sand, here we come. I think that's inevitable. Yep, it's going to go straight to the sand.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
Up by 6. We're just going to go straight for it. That'll do. You get.
And that is out of the bunker, but not actually on the green, so a tough one coming up.
I didn't read it properly. Just go sloping right to left. What is this for now? Oh God, Jesus! I tell you what. Oh, this controller's disconnecting again.
And he'll stay
Okay,
at
I'm starting to
minus
lose my shit with this fucking thing. Jesus, I wish I knew where the hell my other controller
Par 4
was.
13th, Frank, you've played it on a number of occasions. How do you attack this hole?
Really one of the shortest on the golf course, but this is a fool's paradise here. There's a lot of things that can go wrong.
Yeah, I could see that. Shit. Oh, fuck me. That swing was awful. It's gonna work out, but look at that swing, man. It is terribly out of sync.
Dead center right down the middle here to start the hole.
Oish.
Should be able to
Not
spin
good.
this if he wants. 96 yards left for his second.
There's nothing else I can do, is there? No. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to give it a bit of a finesse here. Okay, 6 inches, a bit of left to right, right to left wind. It's just gonna roll on a little bit. Yeah, it is a little bit uphill. Just get it close, that's all you gotta do, mate. That'll do. That'll do.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
10-foot putt left.
Oh, fucking hell.
I
Look at that
really
swing.
had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by.
That's annoying.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is. Frank, one of the things I like about Bay Hill is it requires you to hit clean, strong golf shots. And here's another case at the par 3 14th. It's more than 200 yards.
Another one, really, you've just got to play it through the air. You can't play this like an Open Championship run-up par 3. Must fly it onto the green.
Must fly it onto the green, you say? Well, the old game was a lot easier to manipulate. It's up by 8. It's going to roll on a little bit. Let's see what we can do here, chat. Skew hit. Way too hard. Into the sand. God damn it.
And that will be too much, club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
I couldn't even see my arc. It's great. It's perfect. Thanks, yeah.
Maybe a little frustration
Wonderful.
there. Got a little too much sand and not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short.
Jesus. Fuck's sakes.
Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And that's going to drop him to 2 under. Frank, the 15th, kind of a fun golf hole if you can curve your ball. I mean, that's a huge dogleg to the right, isn't it?
It's much easier if you're a right-hander if you cut it down here. If you don't cut it, then make sure you don't run out down that left side.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach
Down
shot
by
here at 15?
2.
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
Fuck's sakes.
And that will be into the front right bunker, so work to do here at 15.
Fuck me sideways with a goddamn bastard. Oh. Damn it.
Yeah, look how quick that
Overswing,
was.
man.
Very difficult to get that to stop,
God
even out
damn
of the
it.
sand. And that race is right on by.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I need my other controller. It's as simple as that.
Spot on it.
I wish I knew where the hell it was.
Nothing to show for it.
The reason why I need the other controller is really simple. It's a lot stiffer on the thumbsticks, so it's easy to control.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th.
2 bogeys in a row, man.
2-1 under par.
God damn it.
Back on the tee here at the 16th. It's a par 5. Bunkers, water all along this hole. Doesn't look to be a gimme par 5.
Now, you've got to have your wits about you. If you just look at the yardage, you'll think it's the easiest par 5 on the golf course. And then, before you know it, it's got you.
Oh, Jesus fucking hell. I know it's on the fairway, but still, I'm not happy with this controller at all.
13 for 13 off the tee. Brilliant.
At all. This can work if I can get it right, but with this controller, highly unlikely. It's a much better swing, but way too far out and off into the rough. Surprise, surprise.
Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
There we go. Yeah, Aiden, can you imagine?
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. That a pure roll there. That is down for a birdie here at 16.
God, that's 2 bogeys. Oof. Can you imagine EA did make a tennis game?
Frank, this is a great hole through the years to watch when the pressure is ratcheted up deep into a round. That is all you want at more than 220 yards.
Plays slightly shorter because it's downhill. The bunker's on the left in play. Even the bunker short right, and of course the water. If you just miss it a bit, that's in play. And the green shapes away from you. This has to be the most difficult par 3 on the golf course.
Oof, this is a gamble. Oh, that swing was terrible. Not anywhere near enough. It's just so fucking stupid. How can it be down by 17 and not get on there? Fuck you, controller. Useless sack of shit. Oh, for God's sakes. Really starting to piss me off.
Eight-foot putt here.
It's pretty straight.
That slides by to the right. Just never put that on
God.
target.
I just give up. I'm going to throw this controller right into the bin after this game.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17.
Fucking awful round.
And he'll drop back
Absolutely
now
awful.
to 1 under par.
That's
Frank,
terrible
now one of
round.
the signature holes here at Bay Hill, the 18th.
Hole's got a little easier over the years with the new equipment. People getting it out there a little further, so you've got a shorter club in, but you've got to be wary of that run out on the right side.
Oh, here we go. Also went to the first
I
cut.
like that tee shot. One
Yes.
extra bounce. That's what kicked it into the first cut.
From just off the fairway, down the Noda.
He's looking at 141 yards to the front, 148 to the hole, looking to make up for that drop shot with a birdie here.
Ugh, excuse swing again. That's so fucking stupid. Of course, please put me in the sand. Please, thank you
Frankie should
so
be
much.
pretty good by now. He's been in quite a few bunkers today.
Fantastic.
I've lost count, Rich, but well, I guess every now and again you got to give the bunker play a workout.
Yeah, too much spin coming out of that sand. Not quite the
I had a
run out
feeling
you're
this morning I
looking
shouldn't
for.
be playing
That'll
this
come
game.
up a
I don't know why I
wee
chose
bit
it.
short.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18.
Fucking hell, that back nine was
And
terrible.
that's going to be a 1 under opening round of 71. These 4
was
days
so
are going
off
to
the
be a
pace.
grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but you know it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
Oh,
So that
damn
should
it.
just about do it for all of us at EA Sports.
Shut up. Oh, how I wish I had my controller. Yeah, I'm not surprised it didn't even level up. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, that's so annoying. So annoying. This house is like the Bermuda Triangle. Shit disappears all the time. It's frightening. I spent like a good hour yesterday looking for this fucking controller. Do you think I could find it? Not a chance.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to
22nd.
bring you this
Nice.
showcase of the best young players in the world of golf.
Yeah, you've seen it in round
From
one. You
Artie's
don't need to
Place,
see it
Bay
again.
Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando. Today, it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. What's you need to watch out for here, Frank?
Those 2 front bunkers, Rich, the one that protects the left and the right. More often than not, you want to pitch the ball on the front of this green. They are the 2 to be concerned about.
Aiden, I wish that were the case, but it's not. Up a 4. Just get it on there. God's sakes. The funny thing is, I actually bought the controller because of the
that's not too bad. Good shot.
most games
inside 20 feet.
I think you've got an Xbox controller,
Good chance,
right?
Really. Outside chance for birdie.
For some reason,
Note
Steam
the
thinks I
is
use
on
an
the
Xbox
ground
controller,
for us
and
at the
I
first
can't
green.
figure out how to tell it's a
Ball
PlayStation
coming
controller.
downhill from the top side of the
In the
hole.
end, it's
Shouldn't
like,
be that
whatever.
much breaking it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Back to the action here at the Bay Hill Club and Lodge. Second hole.
This
It
is why I
a
leave
pretty
stuff on my
demanding
desk,
par three,
so I can
Frank.
find it.
Goal really is to just carry that front
But
bunker
no.
or sneak it a little right of that and try and
Not
cheat
good
it
enough.
around.
Okay, this one I'm going to have to do a little bit of a draw. Down by 15, I would say. Let's go in the sand. Why not, man? You know? Might as well. Almost in the sand. Oh, it is going to go in the sand.
And that is going to wind up in this front bunker here to a fairly popular place, but it is deep, so a bit of a daunting second upcoming.
Off to the other side. You know, this... Just get on with it. For fuck's sakes.
Just too tough to control out of the sand. That one unable to hold the green. It'll run off into the short stuff.
Now I've got to unplug the controller and plug it back in again because it's not working with the game. I despair, man. I fucking despair. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. Sometimes you feel like you just had enough. Today's one of those days.
Yeah, that's a good putt, though it is
Fucking bogey.
at the second.
It's
He's going to fall out of red figures, back down to even par. Par 4 third here at Bay Hill. This is a hole where you do not want to miss left. 434 yards and plenty of water.
Don't look left, don't hit it left, don't play left, don't go left.
yeah, it's going left.
Good shot coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway. Now note his second from the fairway.
148 yards left to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
A 6-footer now for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And he's into red figures now at 1 under par. Rich Lerner with Frank Nobilo back at the 4th hole. It's par 5, the first one on the golf course, and Frank, a really good scoring opportunity.
It certainly is. 2 bunkers down the left. Just want to keep it inside that. If you flare it a little right, there's a hazard that just sneaks up on you.
That's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Oh, good run going here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he moves it to 2 under par. This is a deceiving hole, the 5th. It's less than 400 yards. It's a 3-wood or a driver and a short iron in, and you're licking your chops thinking, I should make 3 here. But you're happy with 4 because there's all sorts of trouble from start to finish. Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
There's 137 yards to the flag, and that pin, well, it's back left today.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he's going to get this to 3 under par. The par 5-6, this is the signature hole here at Bay Hill. How important, Frank, is the line off of this tee? Because if you hit it well, but you hit it a little too far left, you're probably going to be wet.
There's a big pine tree down there on that line. 260 yards gets it to the fairway. You've got to know exactly how far you carry that driver. Otherwise, you've got no idea which line to take.
Damn it, that was tight. Of course, in the sand, of course. Where else would it land up?
Bunker. Lie looks good.
Arsehole.
Just needed a good bunker shot.
Just run off into the water, why don't you? God's sakes.
Not an ideal result there. Hoping to maybe get this close. It is on the green, but not where you want to be.
Too short. Oh, jeez.
Yes, plenty of pace to get up
Jesus.
that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to 4 under. Moving on now, Frank, we're at the par 3 7th hole. What's the challenge here?
Really, the high ball hitters have an advantage here. Just try and carry it in the middle of the green.
Here we are now at the 199-yard par 3 7th, a challenge with a green protected by bunkers, short, left, and long.
It's going to run right off. There's nothing I can even contemplate to make this work. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, as expected. Not surprised by that.
And that is going to wind up in
any
the
stretch of
right
the
bunker
imagination.
Here at 7. Looking to
Not
splash
surprising.
this softly onto the green. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Nicely done as he rolls that in for his par. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Let's move on to the 8th. And Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
You can't drive it much better than that. That's the quick pickup of the tee right down the middle. Now a second from 162.
Oh, nice.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by the looks of things.
Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he'll get it now to 4 under par. Just 2 shots off the lead. We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. Finishing up here on the front side at Bay Hill with a lengthy par 4. And what's the key, Frank?
Well, the hole's relatively flat, but the rough on the right comes into play. If you can carry that ball 300 yards, then just take it in over the bunker.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. That is into one of the 4 bunkers that surround this 9th green.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. And he's going to go out in 32, 4 under par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. That's absolutely crucial. put it in play in the right spot, you'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
Oh, come on, just roll into the sand.
Well,
You know,
it's in the first
come
cut.
on.
We know you can't spin the ball as much from the
Jesus.
first cut. Still lying okay.
Now this Iona from just off the fairway.
Just a flick left. 123 is the number. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
Perfect.
Imagine a miss club because that ball sailed past the flag. Really just fortunate to stay on the back of the green.
And then some. Let's see what they suggest here, because this looks like a whole lot of right to left action going on. Come on, game. Oh, I hit it skew. Yeah, I mean, you know, I expect nothing less.
This one is tracking. It's on a good line. Look out. This one could be really good.
Just not good enough. Look at that.
Oh, my. He gave it a good go, didn't he? Just inches short of going in. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he's going to stay 2 back. Now to the 11th with water left, bunkers on the right. Frank, what's the key here?
Well, too often people just look at the scorecard and they go, well, it's over 400 yards. I have to hit driver. You don't have to hit driver at 11. Something in the fairway just short of that second bunker. And it sits up 6 or a 7 on.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. A second shot looming here from right around 165 yards.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
15 feet away. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And he'll move to within a shot of the lead at 5 under par. Bay Hill has its share of strong par 5s. This is no exception. The 12th at 574 yards, reachable in 2 if you have enough horsepower.
Hey, Quintius. How you doing, mate? How was your evening with your sister? How did it all go, man?
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Woo! 7 months. Blimey. Oh, glad to hear it, man.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5. Good soft hands. That is nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1.
She got to meet the wife. Nice.
And that'll move him to
Cool,
7
man.
under par.
Glad it went well.
Well, despite only measuring 370 yards, this par 4 13th at Bay Hill is the #1 handicap hole. 2 fairway bunkers to the left, 1 to the right. And that green is protected by 2 more bunkers and water front and right. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Couldn't ask for anything better. Split the fairway, and now we'll have a go at this second shot.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, how about the run here? That a 3rd consecutive birdie. And he's opened up a 2-shot lead here in round 2. Another challenging par 3 here at Bay Hill. It's the 14th, 216 yards, Frank.
It plays uphill, prevailing breeze too, into your face, so normally much longer than its yardage.
Damn it.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
God damn it. I'm going to throw this controller out. I cannot wait to throw it out. I'm just so tired of this controller. I throw myself out with it too.
And a par here at 14. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. Frank, deep in the round at the 15th, you need to maybe make something happen. How difficult is that with such a huge dog leg here?
Once again, make sure you know the distance to carry the bunker or run out. You got to play to your strength. Nice long tee shot. Fairway does get narrow down there. A little unlucky to get into the first cut.
Well, just off the fairway. Here's Noda.
150 yards to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Too short. Too short. You idiot. Fuck's sakes.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that.
Yeah, no
doubt.
shit.
Yeah, swing didn't quite look right on that one.
Fucking awful.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Is this a good risk-reward par 5?
It's more about the second shot here. It's probably the most demanding second shot on the golf course.
We enter the final stretch with a 511-yard par 5 16th tree and bunker trouble to the right. OB to the left. It is reachable in 2, but water in front of the green will punish the mishits. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
Oh boy, this is not going to be pretty. No, into the sand. Or, yep, into the sand.
Now this par 5 green is well protected. That's 2 good shots, but that bunker's there for a reason. Now, with some nifty sand play, we're looking at 4.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Well done. That one rolled in for birdie, and he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday.
Wait, what? I wasn't even paying
paying
attention to that. I'm leading?
With a doozy. It is the
Sod
17th
off.
at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with.
Holy
Oftentimes
shit,
a difficult
look at this
hole
thing.
location. You're thrilled to walk out of here
Okay.
with a par.
We're definitely doing a fade. And we are... It's down by 10. We're just going to get it on the green. If that.
Okay, safely aboard.
Percentage golf, man.
Now this for another birdie.
Too short. Not enough power.
Yeah, from that far away, anything inside of 5 feet is pretty darn good. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament. Finishing hole at Bay Hill, Frank, how good is this 18th?
Well, it's good because it makes you scratch your head. If you look at your score, your own personal score, and then fast forward, you've made a big mistake.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Now a second from just under 180 yards.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Just played a little too much break there and hung it out to the left. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And this will be a second round score of 64. That is very well done. So will this be the week that our featured golfer claims that first ever title? Frank?
We'll have to wait and see. 2 more rounds to go. Come on, must have leveled up by now. There we go. 2 SPs. Alrighty. Let's go. Round 3. Let's see what the wind is doing. There's a trend. It's like 2 days is like mediocre wind, and then the third day it's like really pumping. It'd be nice to play a round of golf without the wind for once. That would be nice. Let's see. How's the staycation been though, dude? Cute. Enjoying it?
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill
Let's
Club
have
and
a look at
Lodge
this wind.
in Orlando, Florida. Third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking
pretty
the
much the
18th
same.
green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard.
Nice to get a break from work,
Our
huh?
leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. His cushion is a full 4 shots as he gets set to tee off.
Not good.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
So now from
No,
the
sir,
rough,
it was
his
not.
second here at the opening hole.
Okay.
Ooh, that's where the wayward previous shot will cost you. Failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
Wayward hit. Damn
Chip
it.
shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. You know, just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Just going to sneak on by.
Shaved. Damn it.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the first. And this is going
That's
to
a
drop
great
that
start.
lead down to 3 shots. Here at the 231-yard par 3 second, Frank, pretty good hole.
It certainly is, Rich. The carry on the right side's a little shorter, but if you're going to take it down the left side, you've got to fly that ball at least another 20 yards.
Oh, God, I hate this. It's such a tricky one, this really is. Come on. Stop now. Jesus.
That one safely on the putting surface. Not quite on line, and that'll drift a couple feet by. That finished off for par here with the second. And he's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead.
or what?
Now to the par 4
R2?
third.
What the hell is that?
Picturesque and difficult hole, Frank.
It might be picturesque, but it's certainly not for the faint of heart. This is going to take your best swing.
Water all down the left side. No issues here. That is into the fairway. Walking the course today, let's bring in Notabiligay the third.
Staring at 142 to the hole.
Red
and sitting
Dead
in the
Redemption,
back left
yeah.
portion of the green.
Yeah, what's he gonna do?
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
14 feet to the hole.
There we go.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he's worked it to 9 under par. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Novello back at the fourth. It's the first par 5 on the golf course, Frank.
The litmus test is that first bunker on the left side. If you can get it past that, you've hit it over 330 yards. The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
Still better than 3 bills away as he puts forth his second to the par 5.
Oh, don't go too much to the right. Come on. Be good.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
That's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Damn it.
Had a birdie here yesterday in there close. Great opportunity for another one. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he'll get it to 1 under for the round, 10 under for the tournament. Frank, at the fourth, we pulled the hammer out. Here, maybe it's a scalpel?
Well, it just depends. A little trailing breeze. A drive is not always a bad play here. 367 yards to the front. There's a little kick forward. So, wind behind your back, almost worth a go.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, if you see shortish par 4s like this, it's a great time to bring out the irons, and that is going to work out well. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
139 left to the flag. Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion of the green today.
Only just.
Oh, that ball limps its way onto the green, but yeah, you never know. 1 putt away.
Pretty big left to righter here for birdie.
Oh,
Yeah, that might have been a little more break than he was expecting as that one winds up undercutting the hole.
not fair, man.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, what's the thinking here as you step to the tee at the signature hole, the long par 5 6th hole?
Well, the longer hitters can go at that big pine tree. Then it's reachable in two. Now, if you're a little shorter, then you've got to start to sort of aim at the middle of those two bunkers.
This one starting up that left side. Yeah, that's a good shot. Not up there near the green like some folks we know, but a very solid drive here at 6.
Not good. Yeah, it's gonna roll right off. Yeah, it's just whatever.
Had half the equation on that shot. The distance, not quite the accuracy. Missed it. Hair to the right.
Yeah, not quite a foul ball. Kept it in the ballpark, and let's see how good you can chip. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
Okay, well done there. It's a birdie here at the 6th. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par, 2 under on his round. Frank, the good news as you come to the 7th after that beast of a par 5 is that it's just under 200 yards and there's no water.
It's not as long as the second, but it's just as demanding. Very narrow entry into this green.
Oh, that's just disaster. That's just a disaster.
Nope, that's into that deep bunker.
Second time round on this hole now.
7th hole. Now from the bunker.
Just
Cannot
a little
get that.
splash out on this par 3.
No matter what I do, I just can't get that one right.
Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. He's going to maintain that substantial lead. Well, this 8th hole is just a solid par 4. With a good tee shot, you'll have a chance to make 3, but trust me, you're thrilled to walk out of here with a 4. It requires 2 good shots, and you have to play it all the way through, tee to green. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Yes.
Oh, no problems at all. The pace perfect. It is in for birdie. And he gets it to 12 under par. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4. Frank, you've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of, but that bunker, 290 yards carries it, and yet again another hole that favors the long hitter.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. From the heart of the fairway, 180 yards in.
It's bound to end up in the sand. So I'll give it a bit more. Or not.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Now this note up for birdie.
Dead straight look here. Just has to trust his stroke and get the ball to the hole.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dogleg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Now from just under 100 yards, he'll stare down his second.
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
11 feet away. That's the way to start the backside. A perfect read. It's a birdie at number 10. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Now to the par 4 11th, just a shade under 440 yards. Where are the difficulties here, Frank?
The water down the left, but the hole keeps going that way, almost in a semi-horseshoe fashion. 2 bunkers down the right, they always catch the stray tee shot, but once again, you don't have to hit driver here. You've got to get that ball in play.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Hey, Kevin. How's it going, man?
Tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
6 feet now for birdie.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Missed it right. Just didn't have the right.
Oh.
So that brushed in for par here at 11. It'll hold tight at minus 13. Teeing it up here on the 12th, 574-yard par 5, Frank.
Another one that's reachable, obviously long and straight. That rough down the right side, though, is normally very thick. Avoid the two bunkers, lots of contours and undulations around this green.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Gonna take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5. I'm not sure he got every bit of that 3-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12. And he's got it to 14 under par.
Glad to hear it's all going well, mate. Good, good. Happy to hear that, man.
At the par 4 13th now. Frank, what's the key here?
Really avoid those 3 bunkers, Rich. You don't want a fairway bunker shot over water for your second shot.
At the par 4 13th now. This is a hole, Frank, that requires some smart club selection. What are the options here?
Yeah, very sneaky par 4. That bunker on the right is 250 yards or so off the tee. So you've either got a choice to play short of that or sneak it down the end, which is about 300 yards. But if you try and be bold here and miss the fairway, that second shot, evil.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Damn it.
It's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Okay, safely in for par here at 13, and he'll remain at 14 under. Frank, as we come to the 14th, a par 3, what's ahead for the players?
Once again, another tough par 3 coming up. Narrow at the front. It gets a little wider the further you go up this green.
Jesus.
Boy, that
God
one was coming in hot.
damn
and
it.
winds up carrying over the back of the green. Okay, that's a good putt. It is in to save par. And he'll remain right where he is. Well, this is one of those holes at Bay Hill where you have to sort of thread the needle. It's more about accuracy than it is about power. It's only 429 yards, a dog leg to the right, but you absolutely have to put the ball in play off the tee. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. Frank, what are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
Chance now for another birdie.
Yeah, and it's certainly no gimme from this length. It would be a Brucey bonus to find the bottom of the cup. Main consideration has to be about pace.
Nah, that's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Back on the tee here at the 16th. Frank, lay it out for us. What's ahead on this hole?
Well, even though there's two bunkers, one on the left and one on the right, it's the shortest of the 4 par 5s. You can almost take those out of play and have just a mid-iron in here. But we all know what's coming up.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Oh,
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And he moves to 15 under. Frank, deep into a round, par 3 17th, water, bunkers, long shot. What are you thinking as you're stepping on this tee?
You just take 3 and move to 18.
of course the wind doesn't carry it. I mean, you know, whatever.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
One of the hardest things in golf is to turn 3 shots into 2. And with that beautiful use of the flop shot, it's a good chance really to get up and down.
Yeah, that's well done. He's able to save his par. And he'll
And he
stay
just-
at 15 under.
That was close.
Frank, the scene of so much drama through the years. The 18th here at Bay Hill. What's the key?
The
Don't fuck
fairway
up.
is rather generous, but once again it pinches in around 320, 330 yards. You've got to be cognizant of that. And of course that green shapes to the right, so good tee shot makes that second shot a little bit easier.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway nota, this is second.
160 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Okay,
Nice.
I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for his par here at 18. And that is going to be a Saturday score of 66 for this third round. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this has just been a runaway so far.
Right. Final round. And then we're done. Yay. Tell me I've leveled up. Should have. Yes. Alright. So that's 4 points now I can spend. Nice. Okay. Ugh. Don't forget, chat, you can catch me on the radio. 12 South African Standard Time till 3. Gonna be doing a little bit of classic and hard rock. So, hope you'll be there. Makes it more fun when people are there.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. It's now his second from just off the fairway.
Come on, bring it round. Damn you, wind.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he'll remain right where he is. Back to the second hole here at Bay Hill. Frank, long par 3.
And that green slopes so much from right to left, so you can actually use the contours of the green here.
We head now to the 231-yard par 3 second here at Bay Hill. This green tilts right to left, so you have to take that into account.
Oh, lucky got out.
This off to the left and wind up in the short grass.
Just nothing really on that chip shot. Just, it's a waste.
It is indeed.
That's a confident roll right there. Well done. It's a par here at the second. And he'll stay right where he is. Now at the par 4 third, Frank, this is a great golf hole.
It certainly is. Remember, the brain doesn't register don'ts. So aim right, there's a bunker down there. Keep focusing on where you want it to go, not in the other direction.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
142 yards left to the hole. Pin is in the far back portion of the screen.
And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Oh, never a doubt. That one was tracking the entire way. It is in for a spectacular birdie to 16 under par. 561-yard par 5 Fort Frank, a chance to make 4 and maybe even an eagle 3.
Yeah, that green's just raised a little bit, so if you had a good drive in there and you're going with a slightly shorter club, big advantage.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Just a case of a hole suiting the player's eye. Made the birdie yesterday, and he has a good chance to make another one today. Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he moves to 17 under par. Fifth hole at Bay Hill. Frank, this is a chance to employ some course management as opposed to maybe brute strength. What do you think?
Yeah, rather soft par 4. No water here, but bunker down the left and bunker down the right. Pinches into that corner. So if you're a little wayward, an iron here is not a bad idea.
Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 135 yards left to the flag. Pin smack bang in the middle.
And safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh, how about the run here? That a third consecutive birdie. And he's got it to minus 18. Well, here we are at the famous 6th hole, 555 yards at Bay Hill. Go ahead, admit it. You're thinking about it. You're thinking about pulling driver. You're thinking about fans whooping it up. And you're thinking about taking it directly over the lake, just like Bryson DeChambeau. Go ahead, get after it. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well.
Oh, that was unlucky too. If that ball had just slowed down, it could have been an eagle putt. Just kept going. Oh, just over the back.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. This from about 10 feet. Oh, everything going right now. That a 4th consecutive birdie. And he moves to 19 under for the tournament. Now at the par 3 7th, Frank, it's just under 200 yards.
But it's still quite daunting. A very narrow entry on that left side. So you've got to hit the ball flush off the tee. Really guarantee a carry of that over that right bunker. So it's still a daunting tee shot.
Ugh.
And that's going to be too strong. It is into one of the 2 back bunkers around this 7th green.
And an awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Jeez, the way this round
Now
started.
arrive at the demanding par 4 8th, measuring 460
Well, the
yards.
first round at
Fairway
least.
bunkers on the
Jeez,
left,
was
and a
not
pond
looking
guarding
good.
the green.
A little bit of a fade. That'll work.
That one gonna split the middle. Maybe get a little rollout as well. That is a good, solid tee shot.
It's a 180-yard shot, his second.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
Mr. Fox. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, doing good, man. Doing good.
Yeah, had to be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. Okay, that
Appreciate you
in
popping in,
for
man.
par here at
Have a
the
fantastic day at
And
the
he's gonna
W.
stay at 19 under par. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you've played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally a nice little draw off the tee. The hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left and yet the green goes the other way.
rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
Too hard. Or not.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Easy as can be. It's a tap-in birdie here at the 9th. And that will be a 31 on the front side, 5 under par. 10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
That does not look good. Yeah. Yeah.
And they were thinking about cutting that corner, but this will end up in that right side fairway bunker. So a poor result on the tee shot. Now he'll dig in with his second to the par 4.
Oof.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. Boy, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. Another par 4 here, the 11th. It's just under 440 yards. This time there's water looming left and then bunkers on the right-hand side. It's a pretty good challenge, Frank.
This hole's very similar to the 3rd hole on the front side. 2 bunkers down the right side. Just got to keep it a little left. You don't have to hit driver here.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Now note his second from the fairway.
Left himself with 147 to the hole. Have to calculate the wind coming from right to left.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And pars will be no problem from here on out, as this will remain a full 10-shot lead. Frank, now we're at the 574-yard, par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you've really got to take advantage of it.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Oh, that's sandbound. That is sandbound.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. We really need a birdie right now.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And if he can close this out, it'd be a third victory on the year. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but really, what does that give you in?
And that will do just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
This is a 13-footer. Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shout. Frank, now to the 14th of par 3, and how difficult is this hole?
Once again, very narrow entry into the green, so ideally you want to fly the ball a little higher than normal, make it soft, make it land a little softer.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, that one's dancing. Now, from long range, this for birdie. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Now at the 15th, big dogleg right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side. Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Now the approach shot, par 4, 15th hole. Frank, break it down.
Green narrows up the further back you go, so the most generous place to land the ball is in the front half of this green. It's also the flattest section of the green.
Good, clean contact and a nice result, and a chance for birdie coming up. Now this for another birdie.
And he's seemingly had no problem with his reads all round long, so this shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Well, we've seen it through the years. This 16th hole at 511 yards here at Bay Hill's one of the most exciting on the PGA Tour. Eagle is absolutely in play, but so too is 7 or worse. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Oh boy, this is going to be a bit tricky. Just get it on. Yeah, it's going to run away. Difficult pin
Really
location
hit
there.
that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Oh,
Wow, just a hair off target. And those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead. Frank, par 3 17th here at Bay Hill. How difficult is this hole?
This one takes your best tee shot, Rich. Otherwise, you're just looking at 4 or 5.
down by 10. I'll take a 4 iron there. Oh, that's way too hard. Nasty.
And this is a common result. The 17th is a tough green to hit, and that will make its way
Nasty.
into the back bunker. Line may have been a little more sunken in than we had thought, but all in all, not a bad shot out of the bunker. Yeah, that's good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll remain at 23 under par. Frank, now one of the signature holes here at Bay Hill. It's the 18th, scene of quite a bit of history through the years.
Yeah, if you can hit a tee shot around 300 yards, that's going to give you about 150 in. So that's the goal here. The tee shot, wide fairway, but once again, second shot.
Yes, step one out of the way. It is in the fairway at 18. One more good approach shot could just about seal it. Second shot coming now from just over 170 yards.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really outside chance for birdie.
Chance now for another birdie.
Just has to get the ball started and it will work back to the right and toward the
Boom.
hole.
Oh yeah, bottom of the barrel for birdie here at 18. And that will make this a final round, 63, a spectacular round of golf. Well, Frank, this was a battle to the finish. So many dreams realized and dashed
no
here in
bogeys.
Florida this week. But our featured golfer, a winner here at Q School.
Yeah, and the leading medalist as well. Q School is no fun. I only went to two in my life, one in Europe and one on the PGA Tour. And it is agonizing because
Man, I
you're
wanted to take a
desperate
picture,
to
but
try
whatever.
and get that elusive ticket just to
Screenshot.
play a tour, so that you can guarantee sort of basically a full year. And that's exactly what they've done.
So that'll do it for my partner.
There we go, chat. Looks like Q School is done, which means I think I get into the PGA now. Congratulations by ranking inside the top 5 in Q School. You have earned a promotion to the PGA Tour. Would you like to advance the PGA Tour or continue? No, of course I want to go to the PGA Tour. Okay, so the scoring difficulty beginner up now to 65. What is AI pairings? Okay. I don't know what that means. Season length normal, everything else is normal. Okay. Apply those changes. Welcome to the PGA Tour. Complete the following to build your career mastery. Finish the regular season inside the top 125 to qualify for the FedEx Cup playoffs. Win the Tour Championship to capture FedEx Cup. And that is where we're gonna leave it. Wee. Career mastery. Coming up next. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate the support. The ranting and the raving and the throwing away of the controller is gonna happen right after I've switched off the stream. Jeez. Man, I wish I could find where the hell my controller is. I got no idea where the thing is. But anyway, it ended up okay. Out of Q School into the PGA. Next stream, that'll be, we'll just be playing holes and hoping for the best, stiff shafts and clean balls. As is always the case. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for everything. Greatly appreciated. All the members and all the non-members, thank you for being here. For the donos and everything else in between. I'll be live on air on radio in roughly 2.5 hours, thereabouts. So I look forward to seeing you there if you are awake. If not, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, there we go. Hard rock. That's what it's all about. Classic and hard rock. There we go. Okay, guys. Thank you for being here. Catch you all again tomorrow for another stream. Cheers, everybody.